Hey guys, this is Bone coming at you with his first League of Legends commentary. Just to quickly introduce myself, I'm Matt from Klysm Gaming. It's a blog run by me and my good friend Gingerbeard, Nick, whatever he calls himself. And on the screen right now, we have a League of Legends gameplay. I don't do PvP much, so I'm probably gonna suck shit. Right now I'm using Misfortune. I don't actually have her. It's one of the weekly picks that are available, so I figured, I'd give her a shot, try her out. I don't know any good builds since I did not research before this video, but, I think I did pretty good up until the end. I ended up going, I believe, 10-7 with getting all but one kill. And most of the kills were on this guy who had no idea what he's doing. I'll admit that right now. Sorry guys, my voice sounds raspy. I'm a little sick right now, it's getting over a cold. Anyway, about our blog. It's a little side project me and my buddy have been working on for a while. We figure, it gives us some good time to, kill time. So this is my first kill right here. That was actually, I don't know what champion that was, but he was really easy to kill all throughout the match, no matter what level he was. I don't know, but Misfortune's a beast. I don't know what this person was doing except being a complete retard. The whole time through this match, the person just died and died and died and died. Oh, I wanted to kill the guy. But that's besides the point. Anyway, guys, this blog, we're going to throw up a bunch of different videos every week. We have gameplays coming in from a bunch of different people. We have some Modern Warfare 3. We have League of Legends, hopefully some Uncharted Waters. Might get some APP Reloaded, which is all points bulletin. And I'm not sure what else we're going to get up. Me and Nick had an idea for getting into an old game we used to play, which is RuneScape. Yeah. We were thinking of starting something like RuneShark, like a from scratch series, except it's truly from scratch and it's all free to play, since we're too lazy fucks to buy membership and get the money to buy membership. So yeah. We're going to do it was, I think, a race to 1 mil cash, starting on a brand new level 3 F2P account. So I think that'd be a really big challenge, seeing as the first year I ever played that game in 2001, it took me about half of that time to actually get 100k. Yeah. So, we're hoping to get some stuff to you guys. We have our Facebook page up. We have our Tumblr, which is klysmgaming.tumblr.com. Klysm, K-L-Y-S-M. Since you're probably watching this video, you're probably already there, so that was completely pointless. Thank you. Right here, I think it's the first time I get killed. Oh no, maybe not. But the other team's Misfortune was pretty much downfall of me, same with Tristana, who is in herself a complete whore. Sorry guys, I had to almost cough there. Where was I getting at? I don't know, whatever topics you want us to talk about throughout our commentaries, leave it in the comment in the video, so we'll have it on our YouTube too. You can leave notes on our Tumblr, on our Facebook page, or anything about what you guys want us to talk about, new ideas for videos. We're going to be doing real life videos, so we're hoping you guys can give us some crazy ideas to do, because we are idiots and we will do anything. Anything. But one topic today I wanted to talk about was SOPA, S-O-P-A, which is basically the American government saying, fuck you internet, and we're all going to hell. Right now, I'm pretty sure I have SOPA up on Wikipedia. I've researched this a little, but it's always good to have a reference. SOPA stands for Stop Online Piracy Act. It also goes hand in hand with other acts, including, what was that name? The DMCA, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and basically the PIPA, P-I-P-A, which is Protect IP Act. if you guys haven't noticed, if you tried to get on Wikipedia, WordPress, I think 4chan, it's a bunch of different sites that protested against SOPA on January 18th, 2012. What they did was they blacked out their sites. They said, we're against this bill, and this is what the internet will be like if this bill gets passed. Now, just to be clear, this is in the U.S. The bill is being brought up in the court in U.S., but it also means it affects the whole world. Now, here I'm pretty sure it says, where is it? Weakening safe harbor. Crap, okay. It basically says that if something is copyrighted in the US and this bill gets passed, they have the right to hop over any laws and remove it from whatever site or server, whether it be overseas or anything. This, in my opinion, is the biggest amount of bullcrap I've ever seen, since the American government is a bunch of pretentious douchebags. So, who's this guy? Lamar Smith. He's the one that introduced SOPA. So if you guys want, you could write him a nice little nasty hate letter telling him what an idiot he is and how he's ruining our lives. So, I'm not going to give you his address or anything, but if you want his mailing address, you can probably just Google him. Just be a total douchebag. Google him, send him a bunch of hate mail at home. I'm sure he's already got a bunch, but he loves to read. You can tell. He doesn't like the internet. He doesn't like games, so he must like to sit home and read. So I recommend you send him a nice little letter saying how much you absolutely love this bill. Yeah. Anyway, this bill pretty much affects everyone, as everything anyone does involves copyrighted material. Now, there's also this group called Anonymous, who actually, I'm not sure all the details, I still gotta read up on this, but they hacked into the FBI, Universal Studios, but Universal Company. They hacked into a bunch of their websites and completely brought them down. In a matter of an hour, they were all completely down. And it was by a group of people called Anonymous, who, for the sake of criminal charges, will remain anonymous. Because if they are caught and, what's the word? Not criminalized, some stupid word. If they are caught and indicted, that's the word. They looking at years and years of jail time. But, to hack into the FBI, it's you either got a bunch of geniuses on your team, or the Americans are a bunch of retarded idiots. I don't doubt either one. Anyways, with SOPA, it will cause a lot of problems to every industry in the world. And I don't doubt one bit that a lot of the companies that promote their products through whatever method of promotion, whether it be their own trailers or anything else. But what companies also understand is 75%, gaming companies, 75% of all the promotion comes from their fans. Because it's exactly what I'm doing now. This recording of League of Legends is showing you how great this game is. You know what I'm saying? Right now you're watching it because you obviously heard the game. You like the gameplay, you just want to watch it, or you just want to listen to my voice, which would be oddly creepy. Anyways, but I'm basically throwing them a big ad saying, here, look how awesome this game is right now, where I'm customizing my character, my champion. Look at all these different options you can do. There's over 100 champions, I think, now? I've never seen a game like this that's free. Completely 100% free. If nobody's watching this, somebody's gonna watch it, I guarantee that. It'll get at least one view, because I know half of you aren't, ignorant like that. Oh, pardon me. But, just a one view. It's some graph type math stupid equation thing. if one person sees a sign, they talk about that sign, then another person hears about that sign. All of a sudden, like a while down the road, you have hundreds of people that have heard about this sign that all branched off by one people. I think that's called a flow chart or something, some graph of apples and bananas, I don't know. If your math teacher ever tells you apples and oranges cannot add up, tell her she's lying, because it is possible. I've done it. Don't ask. Anyways, we're about halfway through this gameplay now. It's a long one. Seeing as half my teammate were complete dumbasses, and I was the only one holding out the other guys for a good long time. I think that's all we can talk about SOPA right now. Now, I'm pretty sure they did just... I haven't even looked this up yet, but they did just introduce new bills. You know, screw it. Enough politics. You don't even know what half these politics are. So I'm not going to go through all those political ram jam and all that stuff. Let's talk about something you guys care about. Games. That's obviously why you're here, right? Games. Everybody loves those video games. You know what's awkward when you find out your friend's mom, who's like 50-something, played WoW for 2 years? Yeah. Anyways, like I said earlier, guys, any game you want us to play, we're willing to try, as long as it doesn't cost an insane amount of money. I'm not going to say how we do go about getting our games, but I can say that most of them would violate about 5 different paragraphs in SOPA. So yeah. Anyway, guys, a game we're really not willing to try is World of Warcraft. Because, honestly, that's too overrated. I know I said we're going to do a RuneScape playthrough. That's only because me and my buddy have both been playing it for years. I honestly would still play that game every day if I could, if it didn't completely ruin my life. We also have some gameplay. We're going to get some Game Boy Advance games up, maybe. We had some ideas for, you know, like Pokemon, like a little walkthrough type thing, I guess. I think I'm going to end up challenging Nick to a Ruby Sapphire thing, or even like a Pearl Diamond or a Black and White challenge. I'm going to try and go through the whole campaign in less than 24 hours. And if that's not possible, whoever gets the least time to beat the Elite Four wins the challenge or something. I don't know, we'll do some humiliation thing like Kenny and Spence. I just violated SOPA right there. Douchebags. Anyway, yeah, it's some ideas we had. I don't know what he's got brewing in his head. I'm sure he'll throw a commentary up soon. I am getting a text message. Oh, hey, it's 11:11. You now know my time. Make a wish. Oh, you wish for more games? Right on, let's go. Anyway, guys, I'm getting kind of random here. Back on track. Let's find a topic to talk about. There's always something interesting to find on Facebook, am I right? Ooh, puppies, to be honest. So many of those. Relationships, I'm not going to get into that right now. Push-ups, some weird artistic. Oh, sports! On a gaming channel. No, thank you. This is the part where I get completely random. State of the Union's on. It's kind of cool. Huh. Well, none of them other things to talk about. That just got completely awkward because I had nothing to talk about. So let's talk about